I'm Jennifer Angel. This is my horoscope forecast for you, Capricorn, for the week of October the 31st. Okay, so this is a much lighter, brighter week, thankfully, because just about everybody I talk to right now seems to have some issue or problem that they're dealing with, me included. So if you're in that boat too, then you're not alone, okay? Small consolation, I know. But it is a brighter month coming up as well. I just finished the November reports. They will be uploaded on jenniferangel.com on this Sunday, the 30th. So go in and have a look at that. Okay, so right at the start of the week, we've got the Sun is going to trine Neptune. Now, Neptune is in a creative area of our chart. It's very much a communicative area, an area where you can get a great deal of imagination and insight. And the Sun is sitting in a social area, so it's almost like if we can get out a little bit and be social. So very difficult for us Capricorns sometimes. I mean, I'm a Capricorn, but I have a Sag rising, so it sort of gives me a little bit of a lightness. But even then, when we're dealing with stuff, we don't really want to sort of get out and socialize. But to do so does help to change your energy and just to get out and move. It's very important to Capricorn to just move and get that energy moving. And it doesn't mean to say that you have to go and stand on a treadmill for 35 minutes. You can just go for a walk, or walk around instead of taking the car down to the shops or wherever. Then go for a walk. If you've got a dog, then you take him out to walk. So I take my little puppy out, although he's only 4 pounds. He's down quiet at the moment, so I'm not going to disturb him. Because he doesn't walk very far anyway. But you get the point. It does help to sort of shake up the energy and get things sort of moving again. And if you can do that, and better still if you can do it with a friend, then you can get really inspired and get some clarity. Once you get that inspiration through an insight, it then gives you clarity as to what you should be doing. And if you're like me at the moment, you're probably trying to do too much. So, when you try to do too much, then you risk not doing any one thing well enough or effective enough or productively enough. So let's cut some things out. So so that's certainly one of the things that's happening to me. And quite often if it's happening to one Capricorn, then it can be the same for others. So I thought I'd just mention that. All right, so then midweek we have Mercury in a communication planet in a very nice sextile with Pluto. Pluto is in our sign. Mercury is also in that social area of friends. It's also a great area to give back. I mean, sometimes when you reach out to help someone else, it can take you, just give you a little break for focusing on your own stuff. And often when you're giving advice to someone else, you go, wait on a minute, I think I'm talking to myself here. So it's a two-way sort of the street there. But it's a powerful connection, this, because Pluto is a powerful planet. It's called the power planet, so it's very potent energy. It's in our sign, it's in Capricorn, so it can be like a little bit more serious and wants to get down to business. And the connection with Mercury sits in the sign of Scorpio, which is quite intense. So it's like you can get in touch with almost like your soul purpose. I do a soul purpose reading in one of the chart readings, so it's very, very good highlights, where your soul purpose could be, and from your astrological chart, how you can best use those skills. So it's a very, very insightful reading. So that's sort of like what's happening now for you, but you're going to have to sort of make some time to be able to do it and get in touch with that. You know, it's like, as I said to one of the signs earlier, it's like when you fill up every moment of your time, which Capricorns can do, there's no space then for thinking, reflecting, and planning, and just getting clarity and insight. So you want to, you want to do something that sort of lets your mind go into another space. For me, it's movies. I love movies, but whatever it is for you, find out what that is and spend some time doing it over this weekend, and certainly over the next weekend, because we have, excuse me, Venus is training Uranus. So Uranus is a slow-moving planet. It's in our area of home and family. Venus is right before, so before our sign. Venus is a planet of love, money. So some things can be going around, like opportunities can come through. If there's been some heaviness around your home sort of area, then an opportunity can literally come out of the blue with Uranus, sort of take you by surprise, which means, generally for us Capricorns, we're going to have to change our well-scheduled day plan of that. Hey, if the opportunity or situation is good enough, then we don't mind that, okay? So it's quite a insightful week, I think, and a week where things can start to happen. You're going to have to recognize the opportunities so you can pick them up and take advantage of them. But I do hope it's a great week for all of us, and do go and have a look at the November reports. Love and luck to you. Thanks so much for watching. I'm Jennifer Angel. See you next week.